The Infinity
Hey, there we
Soundcheck.
go. All right. We're figuring it out. What's going on, y'all? What's up, Ben?
Hanging in there, man.
Yes, we are. That's right. We are indeed. Yeah, get you in there. We're not going to be as formal. We're not. Why don't you scoot over a little bit?
Scoot on in. Get
Hey,
get comfortable.
looks pretty good. We are live on the YouTubes.
Indeed. And eventually we'll be live on the Kickstarter as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, camera too.
We're live on Kickstarter right now.
That's true.
Because we've been running a Kickstarter campaign for our Gl'urk Bo comic book series. Somebody said if I look in my eyes, then but if I look at the camera, then it's really looking at you people out there.
Yeah, the camera is definitely...
Whatever. Let's not worry about that too much.
So we're learning on the fly, learning as we go.
We're driving a lot of boats right now.
Herding a lot of hats, wearing a lot of cats.
Yeah.
Ironing out all the kinks.
Well, yeah. We're doing another live deal. Last time we had Dead Vinyl and Live Anywhere helping us. This time we're just figuring it out on our own. But that's cool. So we're here at Ben's house.
Yep. Taylor, since the last stream, since we last met, Taylor Shelton King has become the OBS master.
I spent some time in the Matrix and I learned how to do a bunch of stuff. Jammed it right in the back of my face. And just took some time, some coffee. Yeah, so number 2, what's today? Today is the 15th
That's right.
of the month.
Mm-hmm.
And so that means we're 15 days into our Kickstarter campaign.
This is true. The math holds up.
Do you have any notes there on what we need to talk about other than just rambling and trying to think of...
I mean, we could talk about the Kickstarter. We could talk about the fact that we've totally funded. We totally hit our official Kickstarter goal of $600. That's right. So that means we will have the means to produce at least 300 print copies of Gl'urk Bo.
What?
Yeah, and handle all the other rewards and fulfill the rest of the campaign with the money that comes in. Which means the good news for everybody that is invested and has seen the book and already wants to know what happens after issue number 1 is everything that comes in now on the campaign is basically going towards getting book 2 out faster. So,
that's right. And Tom is... I don't know if you saw, we have
11 pages.
Page 10. Yeah, we have 11 pages now, so that's super awesome.
Yep, the first 2-page spread of the book has been completed in inks, and it looks
as
fantastic.
Soon as I get home, I'm gonna... Yeah, it does look super awesome. As soon as I get home, I promise Tom, I'm gonna hook all this stuff back up, and I'm gonna do those rewrites you're asking for.
Oh, nice.
Just got, all you creators out there know, there's ongoing questions that happen, which is just part of it.
Cool. It's a living process. It's a living.
It's a living. It's a living. Just like our Constitution.
That's right. A living document.
Yeah.
So should we introduce our guest and let him into the in on the ground floor here? Boom.
Hey, dude.
Mr. Rickey Kinney, also known as Squanto.
I can't hear.
Oh, he can't hear us yet.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear Ben.
Oh, he can't hear me. Is that
No, I can't hear you. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Do we need to just turn the microphone on the phone on?
I can't hear you.
Oh, that should be the same thing. Weird.
But can you hear me now or no?
I can hear you in his mic a little bit.
Weird. Very strange.
The magic of television.
Yeah, no doubt.
Huh.
That's okay. Taylor can answer all the questions. Hi, Rickey. I love you.
Hi, how you doing, Ben?
This is so not unforeseen.
Yeah.
You could hear him before, though, right?
No, I didn't think I was supposed to.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll just carry on. So, hey, Rickey. Where are you at?
Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
I am doing well.
Once upon a time, Rickey lived in Fort Worth, Texas, but now he lives in Kansas City.
You know what? We're
I'm
probably...
out here in Kansas City.
Yeah. we're probably having some lag issues since we're streaming and Skyping and stuff at the same time.
You guys look good on mine. There's a little bit of lag, but not too much.
Okay, well, how are you? Just talk for a couple seconds.
I am doing all right. Circumstantially, of course, things could be better, but hey, we're still here. It's not completely a war. We're not completely in a war.
Not completely in a war, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
It's
outlook.
more like the war. It's like the war is always. It's like it's online now.
Yeah.
That's where the war is.
Cyber war. Cyber
War.
warfare. Are you getting mixed up with that cyber warfare?
I try to stay out of it, but hey, I got a ship post. I gotta do my part.
Well, you were always my meme lord, really. I mean, like when I used to be on the Facebook.
It's like a go-between,
Yeah.
I'm like a filter for all the memes out there that I come across.
Okay.
Great filter.
Well, it's a filter I trust.
Thank you. I don't know if I agree.
Oh, well, that's up for me to judge and for you
That's your prerogative.
Yeah. So cool. Well, you're up there with my buddy Josiah, right? Josiah Hunter?
Yes.
Cool.
We are in the same domicile.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Yeah. He's downstairs somewhere probably. I think he's off today.
Cool.
He's a worker. He's essential. Super essential, actually. Just in general, but also legally.
He's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
Yeah. He is.
Well, definitely give him a kiss for me.
We're going to make out with just our tongues.
Ooh, just your tongues. Okay. Well, leave some room for Satan.
Yeah.
So have you been writing any music?
Well, I mean, on the fly, basically here and there, whenever I have time. I have to work, too. But most of my work is being done, where I make music anyway. So I can't put all my focus on it right now, but I do put some, enough. I practice a lot. Let's just say that I practice a lot.
Do you want to talk a little bit, like give an elevator pitch? Because we know what we're talking about, but do you want to give the folks at home a little bit of an elevator pitch on what you do?
As far as visual arts or
anything,
music?
Yeah, everything.
Well, I spend a lot of time on After Effects doing like music videos, and I did some stuff for y'all, that kind of stuff, wacky stuff, wild shit.
You did.
Also, recently I've been doing some more, down to earth type of like trying to like mix what I do with some more like, I don't know if you would call it commercial, but like it's more commercial appeal, I guess I would say, or streamlined. But it's just just going with the flow, really, with it all. No real agenda. Well, I just wait till somebody like y'all asks me to do something. I'm like, okay, I should really I should probably assert myself in that way a bit more. Ask more people if I can help out.
I mean, it's hard to do that now. I mean, this has been really cool. We just kind of had this idea to do this, and we were really from the beginning like saying like, oh, let's definitely bring in people we know, and your name definitely came up real early. Of like, because just like, I just remember like when we met at I think we met on the second Triba show that we played, and you were playing, you did a Squanto set, and that was a really fun show at the Grotto that doesn't rip.
I remember.
Yeah.
Quite well. I loved that band. Tribo was so cool. Y'all are the dopest.
It was fun.
Agreed.
Ooh.
Shout outs. What'd he say?
He said agreed.
Agreed. Okay.
Boy,
I didn't look over quick enough to read the lips.
This routing is weird, though. I don't know what's going on, but whatever.
Perhaps the panning.
Perhaps.
Usually, like Ben has like a perfect radio announcer volume voice.
He does. It sounds good on my end. I'm hoping it's going out there. I wonder.
That's a good question. It's probably.
I mean, you would see it on the VU in. Yeah, we can see it on the VU in OBS.
Okay, all right. So you sent us a recording of a little performance you did up there. Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was like, top to bottom, like probably like 40, it didn't take 48 hours. It took a couple days. I worked on some other stuff leading up to it, and I was like, okay, I settled on this, and then I just kind of like had some lyrics, and I just kind of put them in place, and I was like, okay, this works, all right. And I tried to record it all the way up until like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I was like, well, maybe I should just try. I hope that I know it's there. And I was just like, I did my best with it. It's kind of hard to do it all at once, like the videoing and then like recording it and everything. But, lots of practice. If it comes off well enough, it's, ends justify the means.
Absolutely. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
That's the truth. I think that's the lesson we're learning right now, the hard way.
Yeah, that boy and how.
I can't help but be kind of like a downer a little bit. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's the way, it's the way we all roll right now. I guess Ben's over there trying to figure out how to share and get some more peeps on this.
I'm just trying to figure out how to get it into the Kickstarter platform.
Hashtag
the confounding part of the whole situation. So I'm gonna.
Well, hey, we're getting it. This is all gonna be archived.
That's right.
Yeah.
For the internet.
Archival footage is really the end game. Yeah.
But we can watch that fake alligators video.
Yeah, we should do that.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do it right in 3.
Fake alligators.
Our audios are going to be back up, so maybe we'll be able to. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to play it. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Woo! That was cool.
Music.
Yeah. We did it.
We had a live
Very
musical
cool,
guest.
Fake Alligators by Squanto.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I really wish that I could talk to Ricky right now.
Damn.
I know, man. I really want to hear. I can hear you a little bit if you're at that volume there.
How about
We might
this?
just have to share the mic, yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, y'all like
Be like the
Beatles.
Beatles.
We're not post COVID yet.
Oh yeah.
That's
yeah.
true, yeah. That's a bad
Good
it's a
thinking.
bad way to lead by example.
Well, what you want to do now? Should we might let you go so we can talk about some of our we have some Kickstarter
Absolutely.
rewards and some other stuff to talk about.
Yep.
But it was
Comics.
super awesome to see you, and thanks
Thank
for
you
doing
for
thanks for doing like the skit work, and
Yeah.
I think we'll show those in the third one.
Yeah. We will definitely show all of the pre-recorded
I'll have
content.
to scroll back and check it out. I'll have to go.
Good.
Y'all did how many of these have y'all done?
This is number 2. Yeah, this is our second one. The first one is on the Dead Vinyl YouTube, I believe, but we'll snatch that somehow.
Eventually, it will be ported over.
Oh, okay. I see.
Cool.
Who was that?
Right.
I heard somebody.
Oh, it was Gavin. He
Oh,
disappeared.
Cool.
He was talking about dinner.
Nice.
We don't know him.
I know him.
There's Linner down here, or it's not Linner, it's dinner now.
Linner?
It feels like Linner, but it also feels.
It also feels like Lepper and Dupper, and a midnight pupper.
Every time zone rolled into one.
That's right. 11Z's, second breakfast. Well, thanks for chatting with us.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me again.
Thank
Peace
you,
out.
bud. Bye,
Bye.
That was pretty cool.
Yep.
All right.
Be gone, conversational ball and chain.
Man, I sure hope that everyone's getting your audio in the stream.
Me too, because wouldn't it be an amazing second stream experience?
Well, it would be true to form, I suppose. That's okay.
Yeah.
So, give me a Kickstarter update.
Kickstarter update. Live on the Kickstarter right now. We are... let's see. We are not doing a very good job of giving a live update.
That's okay. I mean, whatever. We're not doing a show.
But we are... let's see. We are 186% funded.
What?
So we are getting close to the 200% line. If we
That's over 100.
It is. Yeah.
So we did it.
We did it. Yeah, we funded
for number 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what do we do with that extra cash?
Well, with that extra cash, we're going to make more comic books. Because book number 1 is already done. The fundraiser goal was the sort of bare minimum that we would need to get 300 copies of the book printed. We have hit that mark, and the leftover money is going directly into book number 2, which is already in production. We are 11 pages deep on the inks. Just completed the first.
1 and 1 makes 11. That's what it's doing.
Tom Hoskison has just completed the first 2-page spread in the book. He's excited.
Ding, 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 ding.
We're excited. Jimmy G has snuck us some
that's right.
some sneaky peeks at some color choices that he's got in mind for the next book. We're all behind that.
Yeah.
And the editorial process is ongoing, and the wheels are turning. The machine is alive.
And we're gonna do a digital rollout.
Yes.
And physical. We gotta mail those out though.
That's right.
That's not a roll. It's a bit more complicated.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the digitals will go out when the physicals go out in the interest of fairness.
Yeah, and, that's totally fair, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's roll that beautiful comic footage, huh?
I'm down.
What do you think?
Let's do it. Oh yeah, there we go. That's the cover of the comic book.
Yeah.
That's right.
And
for $10, that can be yours in your hand, or $5 in a digital format.
Okay.
Emailed directly to you, or $10 for the print copy.
Great.
In your mailbox, your real physical mailbox, and your real physical.
Or a P.O. box.
Yeah, which is still a physical box.
Oh, that's true. Okay, and what's this?
That's a T-shirt. That is sort of our maximum regular reward. If you throw $40 at us, you can get that Gl'urk is my homeboy T-shirt with an original design by Luis Lopez from Fort Worth's Fostepco Studios.
Nice.
And as well as 3 posters, 3 stickers, and the print comic book.
Okay, and that's a whole package.
Indeed, it is a whole package.
Let's look at.
There we go. That's the alternate cover. That's one of the posters that you can get.
I really did like this one, but the comic or the cover we went with is just nice and symmetrical. This is really kind of classic. It has that like the golden ratio in there.
Oh yeah, totally. Very golden.
I want one of those. That's the one that I want.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like that one.
It can be yours.
And we have a poster of the cover that we went with too.
Yep, this is the poster of the A cover.
Okay. And we have this other poster. Oh, this artwork was featured
in an ad
in that video that we in that bump video that J. Kill made.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this is just some more wonderful artwork. We were trying to think of like poster ideas, other ideas, and Tom Hoskison and Jimmy G did this artwork.
Yeah,
it's like miniature golf in space.
It was Tom's idea.
I love that idea.
It was great.
It was great.
There we go. It's a sticker. One of our stickers.
They're
all going to be roughly, like 4 inches by 4 inches, give or take.
Okay, and this is like a nice action pose.
Mm-hmm. Vinyl stickers.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I love that Gl'urk. He's so cool.
Gl'urk on the guitar. There we go. There's
on a white version.
The sticker version. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what is?
That's just a mistranslation of a PNG file.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. It looks cool. I want to put this one on a shirt.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, well, there you go.
That we would do with that.
This is the sticker.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, of course.
Yep. Another one bound for a shirt eventually.
A sticker or shirt.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get that one tattooed on my face.
Yeah. That's our comic.
I just want people to know that I'm about aliens smoking weed wherever I go. I want that to be the first impression that they get of me.
And all those...
And the only impression that they get
of me. Well, yeah. I mean, it's... we've scaled it back in the rest of the story for story.
For story's sake?
Yeah, story's sake versus, just being total Cheech and Chong the whole time.
Right. Totally tropey.
We'll still have some.
Yeah, the vibe is going to be there.
But all that stuff is on our Kickstarter.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. I'll swallow my pride here. Or be a good boy. We can look at...
You got to save room for dessert, bro.
My paintings.
Yes, let's please look at your paintings.
Because we haven't talked about that a lot. I don't like to talk about it a lot, but I should be assertive.
Taylor is a painter.
I am a painter. I have a visual arts degree. And when we were trying to think of unique rewards for our Kickstarter, I was like, well, I can do paintings pretty easy. And but I've been trying to do more of these abstract ones. So let's take a look at those.
Cool.
Yeah, this one is called Cool. These are 16 by 20, or 20 up and down and 16 across. This is a nice abstract piece called Cool. And go to my website down there, taylorsking.com, if you want to commission me for something else. Or this one's really nice. Yeah.
My mom is commissioning you as we speak. She's trying to get you to paint my daughter.
Oh, that's right.
You let the cat out of the bag.
Oh, darn. Well, that's okay. I don't like cats. This painting's okay.
This is okay.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I like doing paintings that say something on them. Because a picture is worth at least one word.
Were you watching an Owen Wilson movie, perhaps?
Wow. No. And then here's the big boy.
And this is sort of more like your wheelhouse.
This definitely is, yeah. If people that like were in sort of painting classes with me, or even friends later, like our Dead Vinyl that was on our stream last time, they have one of these paintings. They had it in like their old jam room for a long time. It was like a real big 4-foot square painting.
Nice.
And they have these shapes that I call geometriforms. And it's just sort of like a weird idea that I came up with when I was like way too caffeinated in the painting studio. And they're basically just like abstract, cool things. I don't know. There's other stuff to it, but we'll not get into that.
Nice.
Yeah, but this one's available. This one is our big unique reward for $175, and you get all the swag bag stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get all the regular rewards if you get any of the big ultra rewards.
And of the 4, only 3 are left.
That's right. Yeah, we did sell a painting today.
So that's pretty cool.
One other unique reward that has not been mentioned very much is you can, for $150, you can get all the regular rewards. So t-shirt, posters, stickers, comic book, and you can also get an original inked commission by Tom Hoskison.
Tom Hoskison, the artist that has drawn all of our art.
That's cool. Right, the very same.
Should have got a picture of that beautiful boy, but that's okay. Do you want to take a break for a second and gather and just...
No, I'm going to...
the next thing? What are we doing?
I'm going to keep talking about that original composition.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
So for $150, Tom Hoskison will give you an original inked composition, a physical copy on a piece of A4 paper. I suppose that's kind of be on you if you want to pay the shipping to get the paper from Australia versus just getting the actual image, which you could, of course, do for free. But you can. I was not familiar with these dimensions. This was an international mystery to me. But
you went on an international mystery tour?
I did go on an international mystery tour. An international mystery tour is totally what this comic book experience has been from the beginning.
Yeah.
But A4, which is a paper size that I was not familiar with, it's not domestically favored, I suppose. But it's 8 1/4 inches by 11 3/4 inches. So obviously a measurement that's not native to inches.
What is it in millimeters?
It's 210 by 297.
I just knew that it was there. So.
Right, absolutely. But that's the size of illustration that you'll get, and it will be, or that will be the the outer dimension of it. The sheet of paper that it's made on. But it'll be a single subject, and it will be inks only. But you could, of course, enlist Jimmy G to color it for you for a fee, or you could, the colorist of your choice, should you desire to do so.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, and that's a pretty cool. It could be yourself as a comic character.
It could be.
Or your dog.
It could be.
Or your cat.
That's right. Or it could be
or something made up.
Or it could be the already established IP of your choice.
Oh.
Which is sort of the way
he does really awesome, like for practice, like Spider-Man and Batman and stuff like that.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah. That's typically kind of how that's done. Like, oh, draw me the coolest Batman, and nobody will have a Batman just like me.
Oh.
And that's awesome. A lot of people do.
It's very unique.
Yeah.
And ASCAP probably won't come to your house for that.
Nope, because Batman's not a song.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
They definitely will not. But no, yeah. Commissions and original commissions are totally a thing. That's like not, IP law does not go there. I think you'd have to be
nice.
You'd have to be doing something in a very certain official context.
You know what I would get? I think I would get a Xena warrior princess.
I think that'd be awesome.
Just a thought.
Christmas is coming up. You know what they say. That's what they say. That's what they say on Xena.
That. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Lucy Lawless. She be saying that all the time.
I don't know. Okay. Well, we've been going about a good 40 minutes now.
Wow. That's pretty good.
That's great.
So, do you want to roll any of the... Oh, no, we don't have any of that content. We don't have any of the pre-recorded content. It's just us, all live.
Yeah, it's just us. I could throw something in there, but I don't think we really need to. We pretty much covered all our bases, and
we could throw the slug up there.
Yeah, I want to watch that. Oh, I don't have that one.
You don't have the
I was real? Just that's the one that I don't have loaded up.
Oh, word. Well,
that's okay.
Yeah, the bumps are
fresh
really cool.
For next time.
Yeah, if we
bumps
don't,
are super cool.
If we don't say anything, there you go.
Well, you can still hear us.
Yeah, if we don't say anything, we should at least throw up the bumps and talk about the bumps. Throw a shout out to Stoned Cult Productions.
Yeah,
which is an apparel company.
These are super cool.
But they sell awesome shirts and things. But our boy Colin Porter, who runs Stone Cult and designs all that apparel, he helped us out making some wicked stylish video bumpers for the podcast.
And we're gonna try and we're kind of talking about for our campaigns doing this.
That's right.
A little bit, maybe once or like the tri-curring.
That's right.
Tri-curring. 3 times?
Yeah, the Infinity Soundcheck will be a podcast outside of Kickstarter land.
Right.
But we will basically be going live with video and guests and musical performances and other exciting things whenever we have a comic book to promote on Kickstarter.
Yeah. And we have a lot of ideas that we're looking forward to working on. So there's always going to be content.
Yep.
We're kind of building up on the learning curve there.
That's right.
We're making it.
Yeah. Our friends from Live From Anywhere are going to help us stream as often as they can.
Yeah.
They'll be with us, taking good care of us on the 29th when we've got the band Upsetting from Denton.
Ooh,
super awesome. Rad punk band friends of ours.
Cool.
Formerly known as Teenage Sex.
Yeah.
Yeah, but millennial adult sex does not have the same ring to it, and so.
Well, and you and I are far over 21, so we should not mess with that.
Don't go there. But yeah, so we'll be streaming again in 2 weeks. We'll have all of our pre-recorded content, silliness, and skit action interviews with Tom Hoskison, the illustrator, and Jimmy G, the colorist, as well as Mr. Rob Boss King, our Taylor's alter ego.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Painter extraordinaire. And
don't know.
Yeah, live performances from Upsetting, wacky pre-recorded content loosely tied to our comic book property.
Yeah.
More excitement about
future projects.
Yeah, and Kickstarter updates.
And a big, you know what? Let's give a big thank you to our Kickstarter backers.
Absolutely.
Because we are just like blown away at the amount of support we've received. Yep. And man, it's so cool.
Yep.
So thank you.
Yep. It's been pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like going into the whole process, initially just trying to escape from the planet being, literally and figuratively on fire.
Yeah.
And building this other world, creating all these characters, and actually finding an audience for them, finding people who are as excited about it as we are, has been a very magical thing, and so we're looking forward to continuing that.
Yeah, absolutely. Cool.
So yeah.
Well, I guess we'll sign off.
Yeah.
And we'll do some more work. Woo! Thank you so much for watching, and for watching in the future. Live long and prosper. Can you do it both hands?